Hi, Chris Kuzmal here. We've established the element class that will support our linked list class. Now what we want to do is create our linked list class. And so let's use it the way we'd like it to be used and then see what that motivates us to do in terms of implementation. So linked list is going to be the type, and I'll call it FL, first linked list. And that's going to be a new linked list, and the default linked list has nothing in it, so we'll have no arguments. And of course, that means it's hating on us like crazy because there is no linked list class that's been implemented anywhere. So we'll create the linked list class, and public class linked list. And that's enough, presumably. So this super simple situation of a linked list doesn't produce any fails. We don't really have an explicit test that determines whether or not this fails yet, but we actually definitely know that it fails because what we would want to do is do a search in the linked list for a given element. So fl dot search. We're going to search for fe, the first element, okay? And what it should return is, we'll say I guess we're going to want to return the key or the element itself. We're going to find the first element with the key to the list. Okay, so actually we're not going to pass the element, we're going to pass the key. So I'm going to look for an element which is 3, okay? The element's key is 3, so we're going to search the linked list for an element which contains 3. All right, that's lovely. Of course, we immediately have hating on us because we haven't implemented the search method for linked list. So we definitely need to do that. And so the name of the method is search. It's going to be public. It's not static, and it returns an element, right? And it takes a key. All right. Now, what element does it return? Our linked list doesn't have anything that allows us to return an element. So our linked list needs to have some kind of connection to elements. And indeed, what a linked list has is an element which is called the head, the first element of the linked list. And so if that element, so we can return the head dot get key. But the problem is that's not the key. We're trying to find whether or not the key is equal of the head is equal to the key that's passed. And then we would want to return the element corresponding to it. So we don't want to return get key. We might conceivably want to return the head. That actually makes it so we don't have a type error because the head is of type element. So this is code that will compile, but it's not correct. We know that. So what we'd like to do is create a test case that fails here, and that will drive the further development of our code. So that's what we'll do next time.